as you can see, I wanted to put the being in the center of everything, because at the moment we really felt like we were bigger than everything, that we could conquer everything. We felt very powerful, and this is like, it was very emotional for us, and each one of us experienced this event differently, regardless if we actually were there or we were watching what was happening. For me, I wanted to talk about my experience in a way by expressing every sense and how I felt everything that was happening through the senses. First of all, of course, I heard about the protest through my family, and they were talking about it, and it was all broadcasted on TV, so I had to go see myself what was happening. And I checked social media, everyone was talking about it, and my parents were at first very scared that my sister and I wanted to go there, and they were like, don't go, be careful, you don't know what can happen. But we actually wanted to go there and be part of it. So this is when we took our car and we went there and we walked to Jalidi, because it was the closest to my home and the road was closed. And on our way there by walk, we started smelling the tires that were burning, even the mashewe that they were cooking. Like we could almost taste the mashewe that was in front of us, and the food that they were doing, the argila, everything that the people were doing. We saw in our eyes what was happening, and we could even almost taste it. And what made me start actually the senses idea was at first the almost taste that I had lost, because my experience when I was in Beirut was with the tear gas, and how a stranger came up to me and gave me an onion, a random stranger. I just found an onion in my hand, and I started sniffing the onion, not understanding what was happening. This was one of my first experiences, and it was very weird. And COVID had started when this had happened, and I thought that, okay, I might lose my eye, I might lose my smell as well, and my taste, and it was all very scary at the time. And this sums up everything, I think, because I experienced it this way, and each one of us experienced it also differently through their senses, and yeah. Thank you.